good one. The snap. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Tyler looks downfield. He's open right now before his wife's done nursing and she's got to go back to work. What's wrong, man? Come on.
It's the wrong size.
Starts off with a very basic and easy premise of these two neighbors in this town who get up to, shenanigans when their wives and kids are away during the day. But it also sets up these questions that leave the viewer wondering what kind of a world we've just stepped into. I really liked the writing and the acting. The jokes land, and it feels like two characters who really know each other and who really have these kinds of conversations. But then it also ends the episode with a question that sets up the rest of the series as having almost a Twin Peaks-esque mystery, which is really zany. I don't know how deep it will go dramatically, but it sets up a very funny comedic twist that I haven't seen in this kind of show before. So overall, definitely looking forward to seeing what episode 2 has to offer.
It was light and funny. I love the characters. Everything about it was kind of very, very positive in a fun way. I like the idea of this, the Turf Valley having some sort of mystique to it. The quirky neighbors kind of debating over the football, and the neighbor who ends up being a librarian, and then we have the mysterious man who shows up and kind of says, "Be on guard. Things aren't quite right around here," but it's ridiculous and funny at the same time. The whole structure of it was really good. It was well written, well paced, and edited. And I love the actors. Everybody did a great job. It was funny. Just this fun moment at the bus stop with these nutty dads who are trying to kind of live this football fantasy out. It's a really good idea. Great job on this. I hope they're able to produce more episodes and have some success with this. I'd be curious to see what other characters kind of come into the mix. If these guys come back into the mix at some point, I'd be interested to know if the mysterious stranger with the stroller shows up and kind of gives commentary every episode. So it kind of left me wanting more. It did leave me wanting more. So good job there. So yeah, great job. I hope this gets out there. I hope people see it.
So fun for something that was only 6 minutes long, or 6-7 minutes. It did so well in kind of building this community of people, and it really is a great teaser for what to expect if this became a full 20-minute episode. And the thing with this is, like, every single character is so unique to themselves that you kind of already understand where they're coming from and kind of their personalities and their character traits. And that really goes to show the writing that's done, or how well the writing is done in this 6 minutes, and even just the costuming and wardrobe and making sure everyone really look their part. I think it did its job as kind of like a teaser pilot of what to expect in this community. And the fun thing about it is that that there are new characters who are coming in, and then there are people who have been in that neighborhood for so long that they already have a bond. So it really is trying to see like how they're going to fit in together and what kind of shenanigans they'll get up to. So for 6-7 minutes, I think it did a really great job in creating the idea of what this neighborhood would be like.
I definitely enjoyed myself watching Turf Valley. It very much felt like a slice of life show to me. It reminded me of shows like Portlandia, Parks and Rec, It's Always Sunny. And for the 6 minutes, I definitely found myself laughing at a lot of the jokes. I very much enjoyed it, and it was a feel-good time all around.
Some really interesting characters and props and costumes and dialogue. It kind of sets up for an interesting mini-comedy. So I'm curious to see where this goes and where all the characters fit in, and sort of what relationships grow between them, and how big a role sports will play in this, and what kind of world it is. So really curious to see more from Turf Valley.
I love the way that these characters were so fleshed out and really well-rounded. We got so many intricate details about their lives through the excellent storytelling, both visually and in this natural flow of conversations. They just kind of unveiled themselves to us. And the two gents just had the easiest back and forth. It just felt super authentic, and I loved hanging out with them, which I think is key in finding characters and creating that chemistry between them. The humor never felt pushed, but it was always perfectly highlighted, I found. I'm very curious about the evolution of this web series, and I definitely want to watch more because I love that mystery lurking under the surface, that sense of things being just a wee bit off kilter that keeps me on my toes. And I'm looking forward to watching more.
I enjoyed the writing. There was some nice gags in there. Good, interesting characters. I like the dialogue, the interplay between the characters. Like, there's a lot to explore there. And the town, the feel of the town was really interesting. I don't know, there was something about the way that we got little shots of the town, little snippets of what we could discover in later episodes. It kind of made me curious to see what else might be in this Turf Valley. I like the dynamic camera style. It kept things moving and gave some good energy to the episode. And it was nice, short story. At the same time that we got like a nice closure to the whole football gag, the discovery of this character that we got introduced to at the very start, with his the first shot is his NFL ring. So it was good to have that reveal at the end that he's ex-pro and currently high school, elementary school librarian, I think it was. So nice twists. I like the humor in it. I like the preliminary character development. I would watch more. I'd like to see more from these characters and from this series. It piqued my interest.
Has all the right bro vibes to it. It's about that certain time in your life after you settled down and kind of figuring out how to live in a world which is suburbia that might as well to some people be an entirely different planet. So there's a lot of genuine humor that comes from it that's displayed well in this pilot, and we see a lot of different kinds of men. These characters are not kind of one and all. They really do show different perspectives on, again, this lifestyle that they're all living. So the team did an excellent job at portraying something that feels genuine and true and also sincerely funny.